Just Cool Stuff video magazine. Roll out.
The Sage Lion with Just Cool Stuff video magazine, here with MC Bat Commander of the Aquabats, the leader of the Aquabats, and one of the creators of Yo Gabba Gabba.
That's right.
Is that great?
There he is, Muno.
Muno.
He's an old buddy of mine.
He looks like an old buddy of a lot of people.
Yeah, you know.
Fortunately. Hey,
Old buddy, young buddy.
I love the Aquabats. It takes me right back to Dr. Shrinkler, the Sid and Marty Krofft stuff, Gatchaman, the whole deal.
Totally.
Were those your inspirations
I think,
for this?
you know, all that stuff that came out, right, kind of in what we would deem the golden age of kids TV, you know, everything from, you know, all the Filmation live action stuff to, like you said, the Krofft Super Show and Bigfoot and Wild Boy and
oh man,
Danger Island with the banana splits and you know, all that stuff. We grew up watching, you know, and Gatchaman and Johnny Sacco and his flying robot, like all that stuff.
Robotech.
And so anything that started in like 1970 and, you know, all the way through. Yeah. Anything that started around that time, like us, I think, you know, it's all in the show. And there's so much stuff that you don't really see on kids' TV shows anymore. And I don't know if it's budgets or what it is, but it just seems like a lot of kids' TV shows, they don't kind of go the extra ground that it takes to like make stuff cool, you know?
Well, I think the live action bad guys have a lot to do with it, all of that, rather than the CG, which is really overdone. But I think I was talking to Ricky before, and I said it gives it, as goofy as it sounds, a real sense of danger.
Right.
You know, it's all right there. That baby chicken scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, you know, and kids play video games all day long, and so when they see a TV show that has a video game character in it, a CGI character, hey, there's a disconnect there. It's like, well, they're going to be fine. But when they see a chicken come out of a costume that has real feathers on it, and like there's goop hanging and it's real, that's freaky, you know. So, and that's the kind of stuff that we wanted to do, like a live-action Scooby-Doo, and you know, Star Wars Episode 4, I guess they call it now.
You're welcome to be in the
first Star Wars. This is Matt Gorney.
Yeah,
he's a beautiful man.
I couldn't get Burger Rain out of my damn head.
Oh, sorry.
I thought my wife was going to kill me. She's just like, oh.
Matt's a good friend of ours. There you go. Speaking of Hot Dog Hurricane.
Look at that. Man, okay. All the nice things I said about the Aquabats.
Hang tight, Matt. We're going to party. We're going to party soon. Anyway, so yeah, I think having tangible bad guys, or like the Cantina in Star Wars, those weren't CGI characters, and like those made an impression on us. You know, Greedo. Fortunately, we got to see Greedo
shoot first, or Han shoot first.
Yeah, Han shoot first, and like, you know.
Well, and you know, and I think there's something to that, because those 3 episodes of Star Wars just totally whooped the new ones, because they were real.
Yeah, they were real.
I think tangible was a really good, a real good word for it.
Even the like space battles in the new ones, they're so, I mean, epic and crazy.
Yeah.
That there's something about them that just doesn't seem real.
Yeah, it's not organic.
Right. Yeah. And they use models that blew up. Like that's
you see the flame, you see the burst, you see
And you know, I don't think it's cheesier. I think it's better.
I agree. I agree. Just like the Aquabats.
You know, and like that, when I would watch shows when I was a kid, and you'd see Godzilla, or you'd watch Johnny Sacco and the Flying Robot, you know, somewhere there was a room that was full of those costumes, and there was a whole, like a playground with little tanks shooting at each other that could explode, and that in itself, like, works your imagination. And kids aren't getting that these days. Their imaginations aren't stretching, because everything is just
it's done for them.
Put right in front of their eyes. So that's kind of what we wanted to do for our own kids. It's like, let's make a show that really seems like the shows we watch, and stretch their imagination a little bit.
I can appreciate that. Now, you know, obviously the band did not begin as a kids band.
No.
And so, what a wild ride. You ever just stop and go, this how we ended up here?
Yes, all the time. And I think particularly because it's kind of like when you've been obsessed about something for so long, and then finally happens, it's totally weird. Like, so we'll be on the set making the show, and someone's throwing rocks at us, or it's cold, or it's 5 in the morning, and we're getting drawing a mustache on my face at 5 in the morning.
What do you mean drawing a mustache?
You know, I'm fixing my mustache.
That's it.
Peppering it with joy. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. It's just there's a minute in every day or a moment where we'll stop and go, how do we get here?
This is what we do for a living.
This is what we wanted to do.
Great.
So every day we're really grateful for it, and it is something we've been trying to do for a long time. So yeah.
Well, fantastic. Thank you.
Hey, thank
very
you
much. And can I get you to sign?
Of course. Muno. Okay.
And as I was saying, if you need a bagpiping Aquabat, let me know.
Give me your card.
I will. I'm not a good bagpiper, but
that doesn't matter. I don't know what a good one sounds like.
Oh, great! Then I'm an excellent bagpiper.
You're gonna be awesome.
There you go, man. Hey, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Great to meet you.
It really is. It's nice to see my childhood come back.
Just cool stuff. Video magazine. Roll out.